Hello, and welcome to part 3 of my ongoing Final Fantasy XIV online solo playthrough. Yes, there are some audio issues still in the last video, and I apologize. I have again made some changes, so hopefully it will be better in this one. Like I said, I am completely new to all of this. I'm still learning, and I'm trying. With that being said, like I said, welcome back. If this is your first viewing, you are watching part 3. What are you doing? Seriously, stop. Just stop and go back and watch parts 1 and 2. Or just keep going. I don't care. You do what you want. If you're just that type of person that likes that kind of chaos, then I wish I could fly. If you like that sort of thing, then you know what, you keep doing you. That's fine. So when we last left off, we did some running around for this fellow over here. And now this fellow wants me to do some running around for him. We are going to speak with Rotwida. Rotwida? Whatever. Alright, let's go. Let us continue on our way. Good old field music here. One of the more enjoyable ones, I think. Here's Rotwida. Let's see what she has to say. That Gurkhant's got a head of cabbage if he thinks I'm fetching him any black loam. But if you dare to pinch some from the cook pot, then be my guest. Just mind you don't get trampled upon by the aurochs that dwell there. Once you've 3 bushels worth, take the black loam to prowl at Tiller's Rest. He'll know what to do. Alright. Well, let's go. Oh. I need, like, all of them for my hunting log. Let me whip out my bubble wand of death, as it will now be referred to. A viewer was kind enough to let me know that it looks like a giant bubble wand. Cannot unsee that now. Thank you very much. So I'm just going to come right here. And let's, you know what? Let's do a primal rend. Why has this guy not aggroed? Well, guess what? Now you're dead. Good job. The Manticores have all aggroed. The bees have aggroed. The bees! And now that I've completely wiped out this camp... Oh, you know what? I'm going to let you live. I'm going to let you live so you can go and you can tell everyone else what happened here today, okay? Okay, can you do that? Good job. Oh, that fate is right where I need to go again. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do the fate. Why not? If I can get around inside the damn thing. Oh, hi. Level sync. Defiance. Berserker. Do I even have an AoE here? I don't have overpower. Oh Oh my god, I have aggroed all the things. This is where I die, perhaps. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm not the super awesome, amazing warrior just yet. I don't have my self-heal, which is unfortunate. Oh, I'm gonna run out here. Screw up my combo. Act like I've never played this game before. I could have very easily come in here and collected what I needed and gotten out. Oh, why, thank you, Mr. Rogue. I appreciate your help. Thank you, thank you. And now when I unsync, I will just murder everything in one hit. There we go. Thank you much, fellow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, he's here doing the same thing. Wait, how did he start as a rogue? I didn't think you could start as a rogue. Okay, whatever. What is black loam? Looks like poo. It's poo. Alright. Wait, can I really not use a mount yet? Hold on, hold on. What mount do I want to try? Arc, Shadow Wolf, Lunar Well, Mystic Panda. The panda, the mystic panda. Some people say if you find a discarded panda tooth, you have the power to summon Godzilla. I'm sure no one else is going to know what that even means. Let's try that one. Can now summon the red hair. But can I? Can I? Mount? Summon? Unauthorized. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we're hoofing it. Just run back. Wait, where am I going? Oh. Look at the map, you big dum-dum. Oh look, they're all back. Did I put these out of order? Earth of Tempest, Decimate. Decimate was level 60, that's level 4. I did put my AoE out of order. Let's put that there. Combo with Overpower. Yeah, I'm dumb. I messed up my combo order. Go away. I got a jar of honey. You know what? You can go away too. I got a Goobu Fang. Put my bubble wand away. It will forever now be known as a bubble wand. Alright. Alright, given the weeds wither and die in this desolate dirt. There you go. But a bit of this black loam ought to change all that. I haven't seen it in ages. Gathering black loam's not for the weak of will, nor the weak of stomach, eh? Ha ha ha! Oh, don't tell me Gorkant and Rotwalhida neglected to mention where black loam comes from. Well, surely you figured it all out on your own from the cloying stench. It comes from the Oryx lair of all places. I called it. I called it. Did I not call it? I said it was poop. Well, why dwell on who misled whom about that? What matters is that your efforts have brought us the black loam, and we can expect a bountiful harvest as a result. Thank you. You are welcome. And now you give me the next menial task. Menial. More. Why is the game keep giving you eye drops? Confounded pirates. They know nothing of tilling, only killing, stealing our shovels to melt and forge into axes of all things. They're biting the hand that feeds them, the mangy mongrels. I'd love to teach these curs a lesson in obedience myself, if I hadn't sworn to Stillburn that I wouldn't fight no more. So I need you to bring back our farm tools and make sure those dogs reap what they've sown. Okie dokie. Oh, goody! I get to go back to that little camp and decimate them all again. Hey guys. Do I have to kill all of them? No. I don't have to do the captain, apparently. Alright, well, let's, yeah, you come over here, and whoop! And whoop! Get you. You. And you. I don't think that rampart's gonna help you there, buddy. Alright, there we go. Delivered, did I guess I got them all. Alright, let's head back. For some reason I keep forgetting that I can sprint, I don't know why. You think I'd be using it every time it comes off cooldown. I wonder what those sea dogs will try and steal when there's no harvest. Good to see the tools back and in serviceable condition. Which will be more than we can say of Severin when we get our hands on him. The wretch likely had a role in the theft. Yeah, probably. Spied him meeting the pirates in secret, I did. I couldn't care less if the wastrel wouldn't work. Wastrel? Won't work. But when he consorts with cut purses and takes our tools away, he's crossed the line. Stalwart not to know what sort of scalawag he's dealing with. Take word to him, would you? Yes, sir. You know, I could be teleporting. But I'm just going to save my gil right now. There's a giant whale. I know that shadow anywhere. Nope, that's not the whale. Apparently, I don't know that shadow anywhere. Huh. Can I get out of here? Maybe. 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 Haha. Parkour! Parkour! On the way back up here again. That's a dragon. Mr. Stalewern. Pirates making off with our tools. Did well not to take matters into his own hands. Last thing I need is blood on my crops. Oh, I didn't do his voice. Oh well. But I'll be damned if Severin thinks he can take us for fools. His treachery won't go unpunished. I've come to expect a great deal from you, lad, and you've never once let me down. Yet what I'd ask of you now goes beyond aught I've asked before. Would you hear my plea all the same? I cannot pick a voice, apparently. It eases my mind to have your ear. You're no doubt familiar with that scoundrel Severin by now. Well, the scheming... I can't keep doing his voice. It's ruining my voice. Well, the scheming scapegrace is at it again. Since that letter came for him, he's been sulking about in that manner he does when he's up to no good. Now he's rounded up his rogues and buggered off, with nary a word to anyone. I've grown accustomed to his insolence, but something tells me this is different. It ain't exactly damning, but when I last had words with him, he didn't look defiant so much as hunted. I can't help thinking he's gone looking for trouble and found more than he wanted. So I was hoping you might hunt his sorry hide down and drag it back here before it's too late. The ungrateful little cur bites me every chance he gets, but I can't quite bring myself to cut him loose. I suppose he reminds me a bit of my younger self. Suffice it to say, I'd rather he didn't come to a sticky end. As for how to find him, I'd try asking Grinwida at the Aetherite. She was the last one to see him. I dare say she'll be able to tell you where he was headed. Alright, let's go find Grinwida at the Aetherite. Oh, here's the Aetherite. Oh, there she is. Nothing that passes through those gates escapes my notice. I saw the Rouser and his rabble set out for Woad Whisper Canyon not long ago, singing about drinking themselves stupider. Cheeky sod said I should join them. I told them I'd rather shrivel up than sip whatever it was that had pickled their brains. If you find the idle swine, be sure and give them a cuff round the ear from me, will you? Okay. More running. Speaking of running, I will use that fancy sprint button there. So how is everyone? While we take this nice little evening stroll under the stars. Everyone doing okay today? Are you enjoying the videos? If so, keep enjoying them. Nah, you thought I was going to say like and subscribe and all that crap, didn't you? Nope, that is not why I am here. But you can if you want to. I won't stop you. Alright. Can I just... Whee! Oh, that was easy. Elmer. Of all the dirty, deceitful, downright dastardly deeds that slippery bastard's done, claiming to take the lads out for a drink only to lead us straight into a bloody trap, it don't get no lower than that. Of course, I've learned to stay a step ahead, old Severin, so I was ready, but the others weren't so lucky. I've got to help them. And down here? Or is it up there? I think it's down here. Looked like he ran up the stairs, though. Nope. My axe may as well have been a white flag for all the good it did. Hope you fare better, or the sorry bastards in there are done for. See, I got this big old lollipop axe. Tattooed man. Another instance here. Severin might have got us into this mess, but I ain't about to let him give his life for us. I'd sooner bow to a fish bag than be in the cunning bastard's debt. To arms! Conniving. It's conniving. I know the word conniving. I don't think I've ever seen it spelled out before. Huh. Interesting. Conniving. A true knave. You betray even yourself, Severin. Oh. We were prepared to overlook the matter of your desertion on the condition that you provided us with suitable replacements. That was the agreement. Yet your latest change of heart leaves your debt to us unpaid. Few are they who betray the serpent reavers twice, and you will not do so a third time. Cowering behind your protector will only delay the inevitable. Honorless wretch, your life is all you have left. And worthless though it be, we shall take it. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul that it may wake to life. Smack him with my bubble wand. Defeat the clay golem. Get rid of that map. Ah! You are strong. But he's strong enough to withstand this? Yeah. Impossible. Never has the golem been so sorely tested. Yeah, I kind of whooped him there a bit, didn't I? That golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. I'm not going to give it away, but I'm not. I am no longer synced. My dear, you're a little late. The snake slithered away. I am only glad he did not have the chance to sink his fangs more deeply into you. Those pirates do not belong to any of the known Lumensian factions. Whom then do they serve? The beast tribes? Surely not. But the timing of their appearance coincides all too neatly with the recent surge in Sahagin and Cobalt activity. Something is afoot. The question is, what? Could it be that the tribes are planning to summon their primals? 12 help us if it should prove so. Limsa would be hard-pressed to keep a single primal at bay, let alone two. But all is yet speculation. I must needs find evidence. I'm going to tell you right now, when Udayanje starts speaking, I am not reading that. The seas continue to rise, while the lesser moon continues to fall. Delamode. And ilm by ilm, the world becomes ever more unlike itself. It is as Louisoix foretold. The coming of chaos has rendered the laws of nature mutable, blurring the boundary between the material and ethereal planes. Little now stands between us and the primals. But they are not here yet. Though time be against us, hope shall ever be on our side. Never did the creed of Charlian ring more true. Never did I dream that I would possess the means to see Aether. Yet, now that I do begin to take it for granted. How swiftly do the wonders of Charlian seem commonplace. Here, for you. Have you come for the festivities? Today the Maelstrom officially makes that great hole in the sea its training ground. Join in the celebrations. Wait, a disturbance in the etheric flow. But whence does it emanate? Sea Song Grotto, perhaps? What have we here? Can you walk? Oh my god, he's got an axe going through his back. 'Tis I. Regrettably no, he eluded me. Understood. I will inform the Commodore. You collapsed from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered? I like how both times I've collapsed, she's just kind of gone about her business and hasn't even worried about me or anything. Severin here has apprised me of all that transpired. His account shed some light upon how you came to be attacked by a golem of all things. A golem is a mindless automaton? Inert save when commanded to be otherwise. Common pirates could not hope to control such a thing, so arcane are its workings. But then these tattooed teenage alien fighters from oh, sorry. That was a throwback right there. I'm sure nobody will know what I was even talking about. But then these tattooed wretches are no common pirates. They are the minions of the Sahagin. As to their purpose, well, I shall get to the bottom of it. But first I must escort Severin back to his place of employment. I dare say Stalwern will be wondering what has become of him. And you too, for that matter. I will bear word to him of your preservation. Preservation? But I am certain he would like to thank you in person. Pray pay the man a visit. Ah, he told me of you, but perchance he did not tell you of me. My name is Ishtola. I am a naturalist of sorts, surveying the aether in the hope that it might offer up some clues as to our predicament. I'd say I owed you my life, but that doesn't cover it. If it weren't for you, my friends would be dead and all. 'Tis a debt I can never repay, but I'll not make things worse by running away. Take me to Summerford Farms, and I'll face the consequences. For reasons I cannot fathom, you seem... Forgive me. Mayhap we shall have a chance to speak again when I have marshaled my thoughts. Until our paths next cross, farewell. Okie dokie. Let's head out of here. And back to Summerford Farms. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I don't feel like running. I don't feel... Oh, I forgot I have Aetheryte tickets. Heck yeah. I will use those instead. Someone down there training. Lo, I knew you'd return. Y'shtola delivered Severin a bit ago. Tales of your heroic deeds precede you. The rest came shuffling back too, the lot of 'em sporting the same haunted expression. It's me who's to blame for that and the rest. I was once a serpent reaver, a thrall to the Sahagin, 7 hells. Reavers may look and sound and act like pirates, but they're not but the fishback's flunkies. Us pirates ain't much for laws, but there's things we won't do. We've got a code, see? Ah, shame, we've got a code. But the Reavers never followed a word of it. A few years back, they started snatching law-abiding Lomensians. I'd only just taken my oath when our captain bent the knee to his new Sahagin masters. I knew I had to get away. So I crept off one night, got myself a new name, and found myself a new home, Summerford Farms. Trouble is, secrets don't stay secret for long round here, and word soon spread, all the way back to the sea. The penalty for desertion is death, but the Reavers offered me a way out instead, my freedom in exchange for my mates. The letter. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't bloody thinking. Too busy soiling myself. Aye, but you got there in the end, didn't you? When the time came, you made the right decision. The men say little to me, but I hear 'em talk of how you stood up to the Reavers at the last, of how you tried to give your life to save theirs. Be that as it may, no deed, however good, can atone for the crime of betraying your brethren. I know that, I do. But why I'm going to hand myself over to the Yellow Jackets. I'll bring shame to the farm no more. You'll hear no arguments from me. Each man must sail according to his own moral compass. I just hope yours guides you back here someday. There will always be a place for you at Summerford Farms, lad. And I'll always be in your debt, Stalwart. I owe you a debt too, Comely. Not once have you let me down. Thank you for saving the men on my farm. If I could ask one more favor of you, it'd be this. Tell Badron what's happened from start to finish. I'm certain he'd put in a good word for Severin if he knew the whole story. And he's one of the few people I know who the Yellow Jackets will listen to. Well, I reckon I've asked all I can possibly ask of you. Safe travels, son. Thanks, Dad. Do I run? Do I hoof it? Or do I teleport? I believe I will just hoof it. Take in the sights. Is that a naked warbear? That man ain't got no clothes on. Wait, Limsus over here. I don't know where I was going. I think I'm going the right way. Not really. The bridge is over there. I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going. I mean, I know what I'm doing. Take Delt off of here. Don't think I need that anymore. Oh, look at me and my fancy chocolate about me. That's okay. I'll get a chocobo soon enough. Yes. Bloody hells, life on the farm ain't quite how I pictured it. Ah, but you needn't worry yourself over young Severin. The Yellow Jackets ends out punishment. Ends out the punishment. He's a good mate o' mine. If I ask him nice, I reckon he'd be willing to commute the lad's sentence from England to keel-hauling, kindly gent that he is. I'm only jesting with ye. I'll see he's treated fair. Now, it sounds to me like you've done everything all Stalworm asked ye and more, just to find my generous finder's fee in the process. Much obliged, lad. As for your reward, well, she's a lonely lady, this drowning wench of mine. How do you fancy keeping her company for a spell, with free room and board? Venturing's a trying business after all. Them and don't rest their bones every now and again tend to end up with broken ones. And take her from me, fighting ain't nearly so much fun when you're nursing a shattered arm. Got that? Good. There'll always be a free bed for you, so make use of it. Sweet. I can finally use an inn. Now that you've had much time for lying around with all the leaves you'll be doing... Oh, didn't I mention? I'm putting your name down for leaves. Yeah, joke's on you, I don't have to do them. Nope, I'm good. Our guild draws all manner... It's a weird lighting effect. Our guild draws all manner of clients offering all manner of odd jobs. Honestly, you'd be amazed how much folk will pay to avoid doing an honest day's labor. Just give to Mokori a shout whenever you feel like making a few extra gil. She'll always have some task or other for you to do. Sweet. Oh, and it's all above board, in case you're wondering. We're careful to stay on the Admiral's right side in here, unlike some pirates I could mention. I tell ye, if it turns out they had aught to do with them kidnappings, there'll be 7 hells to pay. A proper bleeding, reckon. Mayhap that's what Limsa needs, though. On rough seas, sometimes he have the rock, the boat to ride it. But we'll have time for such talk when you're all well and rested. Till then, enjoy the wench's hospitality. Cool. Recommendations list is now available. You now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. The recommendations list can be opened from Alright, cool. I was worried about general chat. So, I can use the inn now. I can do leaves. But I don't wanna. Just pick up the next quest, level 10. Let's keep going. How do you fare, calmly? Rested and ready to expand your horizons? Well then, I've an idea of where you might be heading next. Have ye heard of the skylift out in the middle of Lanosia? Is it Lanosia or Lanosia? I think it's Lanosia. If you've ever visited Woad Whisper Canyon, then you must have been up and down the thing at least once. It's a big bleeding scaffolding attached to the descent. You've likely seen the lads and lasses out there using it to outcargo up the cliff face. Hard labor that, and I hear they could use an enterprising soul to pick up the odd jobs what no other bugger has time to deal with. Track down the lead of the operation, bloke by the name of Work It. I'm just gonna call him Work It, and he'll be sure to put you to work on a task or two. heading back out. Alright. There is a dead person there. A couple of dead people, actually. Actually, they're not dead, they're just playing dead. Okay. Back out we go. Alright, so we're heading all the way back over there. We'll just head this way. I think once I complete that quest, I will go ahead and call this video. Sprint. Why did I put provoke over there? I should probably have it closer. Oh hey, I need these. Don't need the experience, I just need them for my hunting log. Oh, they're over here. This is going to be the slowest fade ever. You know what? I got my hunting log, so I am good. Nope. Nope. Just continue on our merry way. What about these potions I've been getting? Can I use that? That was a lot of HP. Thank you for that potion. Can I? Nope. Okay. How about now? Nope. How about no? Nope. No? Nope. Man. Make me run all the way down here. There he is, Mr. Work It. Veteran sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Look at that bloody cliff, will you? One blast of fiery hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through, though, so this mess of wood and pulleys was our solution to the problem. Well, one of them, at least. If the gods were kind, and they ain't, I'd have about a dozen more workers to handle me growing list of headaches. Oh, sweet. Go ahead and pick this up. Glad I am to see you again. I never left. I was here the whole time. A wagon driver just returned in a great bloody hurry, screaming about some monstrosity what sprang out from a millicorn seedling in his cargo. Seems the gutless bastard tossed it over the side afore turning tail and running for his life. I need ye to head down the road, recovering that seedling, and deliver it to Leuf over at Swift Perch in western Lonosia. Whatever he pays you for the cargo is yours to keep. After all, don't rightly know what else is lurking inside that plant, and you deserve to be rewarded for your troubles. Oh, and you be finding aetheryte in Swift Perch, so the journey should be worth your while. Alright. So we will be heading to Swift Perch in our next video, in our next adventure. Again, thank you for joining. I do appreciate you watching, and I do hope you're enjoying it in some way. If not, then stop watching. Don't force yourself. But yeah, you don't have to. That's fine. It's whatever. But anyways, again, thank you. I see that carbuncle. Anyways, thank you. Really, truly, and honestly, I mean it. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, toodles.